So friends, welcome back to K Charles Couture. I'm your host, Kay Stewart. If you're brand new to my page, go ahead and hit that subscribe button at the bottom so you don't miss any of the videos that I'm going to be posting for you today. Today we're going to be doing a DIY. That's right, DIY with K Charles Couture. I'm going to show you how we're going to update my closet because my closet is just not functional. When I moved into this condo, it was everything that I needed, but I realized that my closet wasn't giving me the satisfaction that I like. I don't walk in my closet and be like, oh, ooh. I don't do any of that. I go in my closet and be like, oh, now what? So today we're going to make it so that I say, oh, ooh, when I go into my closet. Let me show you what the closet looks like now. This is my closet. You can see I have a hook here on the door. And I'm going to show you why I'm going to change some things, and I'm going to change it. Okay, so here's my closet. When you come in the door, I have a rack right there, which I normally put like my outfit of the day. You see I have like my big Louis Vuitton overnight bag, and then there's like my another purse that I've been actually carrying with me today, so that's there. But when you go into my closet, there's only two racks in there. There's one at the top, and then there's one at the bottom to hang clothes, which goes all the way across. I bought these shoe racks some years ago. They've been traveling with me for many, many years. That way I can have my shoes, and I felt that wall on the back was a good place to have them, because again, like, where else was I going to put it? But look at my pearl purses up there, y'all. My purses are like, what are you doing? Do you know how much you paid for these bags? And they just balled all up like that inside this thing. Ugh, horrendous. You see I have my jeans up there. I also have some more shoes on the top of the closet. There's some there's a pair here, there's some shoes there, and then there's also some more shoes at the bottom. So I'm going to make it so that this closet is functional, that I'm able to store my bags without them looking like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick to myself looking at them. I'm going to be able to store my jeans. I'm going to be able to take some of those, get rid of those boxes, because I'm going to have some more shoe racks in here. And I'm going to take that shoe rack and I'm going to move it. I'm going to add a mirror. I'm going to put my armoire in here, my jewelry armoire, so that like when I'm in here getting dressed, everything is just functional. Like, it's going to have a lot more space, a lot more room. I'm going to be taking a lot of these clothes off the hangers and putting them on new hangers, because I have some of the velvet hangers here. I have these velvet hangers here that I got from my sister probably 5 years ago. But I ordered some more because they take up less space than the plastic ones. I love my plastic hangers. You can see I have a rack of them, but they just are so bulky. And then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be actually shortening these two racks here. So I'm going to add some shelving here. Let me back up so you can see what I'm saying. Told you my closet is not that big, but when I finish it, it's going to be like, wow, I can't believe that the closet looks like that now. So I'm going to have some shelving here when you first come into the closet, and then I'm going to have the racks hanging there. I'm going to make the bottom rack a little shorter so that I can have my long dresses like this one here, or well, actually this is a coat, but like my long dresses can hang down on the end, and then I'll have like my pants and stuff at the bottom. And then I'm going to take this shoe rack and I'm going to move it over to that wall. I'm also going to add two more racks on the bottom down here. See, this is just empty space. So I'm going to add two more shoe racks across the bottom here so that I can get rid of some of those boxes down there as well and add more shoes at the bottom. And I'm going to also put a mirror. I got my armoire that I got together. I painted it. Oh my God, it looks so good. I'm so impressed. Like, it was a cherry wood, and I love cherry wood because you can see that my room has dark furniture. But because the armoire is now going to be going into the closet, I needed it to be white. So I sanded it down. You'll see a little bit of the process. I'm actually going to put the link on how I did it step by step. But you're going to see that armoire in there. And I bought a mirror. Here's the mirror that I got from Walmart. Actually, got this mirror from Walmart. But I love it because it has like this nice little border around it, which is going to give it even more, make the closet seem a little bigger when you go inside of it. So that's going to be on that back wall on top of the armoire. So that way I'll have a visual when I go into my closet. You can see the closet in the mirror as I'm talking. But anywho, so first things first, we need to get everything out of this closet. Whew. I'm sweating just thinking about it. But okay, so we're gonna clear out this closet and let's begin. Okay, so here's a little tip. I'm taking the things out of my closet, but I'm putting them in order. Like I'm gonna have my pants together, I'm gonna have my shirts together. That way when I go back to put them back in the closet after we have the new shelving system up, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to just kind of maneuver and pull those up and say, okay, change this hanger out, change this hanger out. Now, another good reason that I'm doing it during this time is because it's fall, so the seasons are changing. So now I can put my fall and winter stuff inside this closet and clean my closet out at the same time. So stay with me. I can't wait to see the end results, but right now, this ain't so fun. But it's just starting, y'all, so stay tuned. We got a lot more to show you. I'm seeing progress, y'all. I'm almost got it almost clean. Psych. Back in the closet. Now, here's one thing you should always have in your closet. Always have a step stool in your closet, so you can get to those taller places. Since these jeans are already in a bin, I'm just gonna pull the bin out and leave the jeans inside for right now. I'm okay. Hey, so I got everything out of the closet. It's a clean slate right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab my mop real fast. I'm going to give it a dry mop just around the bottoms to catch all that dust. And then I also have to clean these shelves. These shelves are really dirty. Didn't realize how dirty they were until you take them down. So I'm going to get a rag and I'm going to go ahead and wipe those down so that they be nice and clean when it's time to put them back up. And that's all I got right now. I'm also going to, because my hangers are here, I ordered them on Amazon and I wasn't sure if they were going to get here in time, but they did make it. So I'm going to start putting some of the clothes on the new hangers and switching out the clothes, and that way by the time Derek gets here, we can just go ahead into the closet and start measuring. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the painter's tape and I'm going to put the tape up on the walls where I know I want the shelving to go, so that I make sure I have accurate measurements and things like that. I don't want to mess up. I've seen some horror stories on people trying to put up these closets, but it shouldn't be that hard. So I'll be back after I finish mopping and after I finish sweeping. Yeah, here's another little tip. Some of these screws I'm probably going to end up using again. So make sure you always have something handy where you can put everything in and it doesn't get lost or fall out, and then you'll know what's in there. And those are the screws I'm going to be using. You can use a sandwich bag or anything you want, but want to make sure you keep all your screws together. So the closet is all cleaned out. And I know you're probably thinking, are you going to paint those little sections and stuff? But no, because the majority of that is going to be covered up. And then I'm going to be probably using those same holes to put the track system on in. That way I know it's already leveled. That's just going to add to make it a little easier process. So probably not. But hey, I've seen people paint their closets and stuff. I mean, I'm fine with the white. The floor is nice and clean now. I've dry mopped it. And I'm going to start with these clothes. So here is my room now that I've gotten everything out of the closets. It's a lot of stuff everywhere. That's the mirror I'm putting in there. But yeah, so next thing I'm going to do is organize all the stuff that's on my bed. So it'll go easier into the closet once the shelving system is up. Alright, y'all, so look at my not the closet, look at the bed. I have cleared out that mess that was on it. This is all that I have left that's going to go in the closet. Now, what I did was that pile over there is a giveaway pile, so that's all going to be going to Goodwill. This pile is my more summery outfits and stuff, so that's going to go in this tub. This tub now I have to go through and take out all my fall and winter stuff that still fits and figure out what's going to go in the closet, what's going to go in the to-go pile, or what's going to go in the trash. So I'm getting there. Alright, y'all, look at my bed now. I got all that stuff on the new smaller size hangers. That's all the stuff that came out of the closet that was on my bed a while ago. Alright, y'all, so the help finally showed up. Let's see how fast he can put this bookcase together. I'm going to put him to work, y'all. It's time. Okay, so look. Turn the lights back on. This is all that's going in the closet. Everything's on a hanger. I got some extra hangers, of course. And these are all my jeans folded, nice and neat. I got my sweaters rolled up, ready to go inside. And now I'm getting ready to stuff these bags with some tissue paper so I can get the shape back. And they'll be ready for the shelf once that get built, since Derek is working on that now out there. So that's it. Be back shortly. Okay, so I got all my bags stuffed so they have some shape again. Look at that, it looks so much better already. And I figured I'm gonna take my wallets and stuff and I'm gonna put them in a little organizer tray that I put on the shelf that's in the thing. That way I'll just have those all together, all my little wallets. But look at that, them bags look better already. Just getting out of that top of that container that it was in. So almost, y'all. So let's see what Derek's doing. He is we have shows. We have a little show here. Almost. Alright, y'all, so I guess I did get good help this time. Look at this. The shelf is almost done. And look how good it matches that arm wall. Alright, we almost. Alright, y'all, so we got the shelf inside the closet. And it was a little wider than I thought, but it still can work. Now we're getting ready to put up the track so that we can start hanging the closet system.
I don't know a lot, but I know this. Bob is not a hurricane. When Al is happy, kill yourself.
Okay, so we got all 4 of the shelves with the bolt holder cut, ready to get put in stuff. Let me tell you something. Ladies, do not, I repeat, do not attempt to do this on your own. That was the worst part, I think, of putting this whole system together, is cutting those things. Take it to the Home Depot, let them cut it if you know your measurements already. Alright, y'all, so we have made lots of progress. We got the shelf track up here, and we got the standards all the way down. There's my 2 new shoe racks that I'm going to have at the bottom for a little extra. And my shelf is here. I didn't put the shelves in yet, but I will later. And then we're going to put the shelves up here. Next is the mirror and to move the armor. We are almost at the finish line. Alright, y'all, it's coming together. The mirror is up. Look at the mirror. I love it. 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 Down to the armor. Shelves are up. We gotta put the bars on, and then we are doing really wonderful. Okay, shoe rack. Okay, so time for the reveal. Hey, the closet is totally finished. I'm so excited with the way it came out. You can see I have my shelf separators up there to put my purses in. I did stuff my bags with a little tissue paper just to give it some substance so it can stand up. I have my sunshades here. I'm going to be moving these watch boxes. And then here you can see I have like my little wallets and my couple of wallets that I have, so I don't have to be looking for those. I have my jeans packed here. I have some shoes in this bag, but this is going to get moved. I just had it up there for a second. And then I still have some storage up there. You can see I have a pair of shoes up there. Those are my red bottoms. And then I have some more storage that I'm going to put in that little black container. I don't know what yet. And then you can see I have the first shelving rack that I have my clothes. And then on the back of that, I have where the long dresses are hanging. Because what I did was I stopped the second rack. I made it shorter. You can see it stops right here. So that gives it room for my long dresses to hang. And then I have a second rack here. And that also left storage down here. Okay, so I want to just grab the little light real fast. So you can see I have 2 shoe racks underneath the second shelf. So I love that because it gives me more storage for more shoes. I have a couple of boxes underneath for there. And then you can see I have my rain boots there. And I also have a pair of my Uggs there. And then on this side, we have the shoe rack with my heels. And there's some more boots on there. But I get a lot of shoes on this rack. And I do still have some more shoes that I haven't finished putting on up there yet. But they're coming. And then you can see I have the armoire here. My jewelry armoire, which I put together and I painted it so it matches the closet perfect. And my mirror is there and I love it. Everything came out wonderful. I'm so happy I did this. Thanks for tuning in to K. Charles Couture DIY. I hope you got some useful hints and tips that you can use if you decide to transform your closet. I am so in love with this closet right now. I just keep looking inside because I can't believe the difference that it makes right now. It's so much more functional. I can't wait. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos that I'm going to be posting for you each week. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. Next week we're going to be back to a sewing tutorial, and I look forward to working with you all soon. Peace.